call me Peter the way I be at my lowest. Anyway, the build we're running today is a classic Ogryn build. It's like one I've ran since the game came out, and I still love it to this day, even though it's maybe not the best. We have the Mach 3 Bulk Cleaver with 20% sprint efficiency, 25% damage on yielding enemies. This includes monstrosities, reapers, bulwarks, I believe as well. Which, not crushers because they're carapace. But anyway, we also have the Ripper Gun, 10% reload speed, 25% damage to infested enemies, although you can change that to anything really, with Flechette and Cavalcade to apply the Juicy Bleed, and then we have max health. Then for the talents, we have Furious, Smash 'em, Heavyweight, Best Defense, Big Friendly Rock, Slam, Stomping Boots, Indomitable, Stomping Boots, Pulverize, Batter. Then we have Bonebreaker's Aura, going to grab Get Stuck In and Bruiser, as well as Unstoppable Momentum. And then we have Delight and Destruction, Dominate, Implacable, Heavy Hitter, and all three buffs to Heavy Hitter. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Alrighty. It's just going to be me starting out, but that's okay. Perhaps I'm not one to really socialize outside of mostly because, one, I'm unemployed right now, so obviously when you're unemployed, you don't really have a lot of socialization with the outside world, but it dawns on me every day how much the average public is not against AI as much as I am. I think because I'm in so many anti-AI groups, because I have so many artist friends and so many friends who have friends with artists, that, discovering how much people outside of, that just normies use ChatGPT as, the new search engine. George W. Bush, you will burn and rot in hell. Okay? It's... Why are you using ChatGPT to look shit up? America truly is a failing nation. Rapidly. Usually, I thought the jokes about, every 250 years an empire falls, I didn't think it was real, but it is. America's, failing intellectually. It's George W. Bush, you will rot in hell. I saw a tweet earlier that they said, they ChatGPT the words of Aristotle into more understandable, modern English, and it made me want to, maybe Ted Kaczynski was right. I don't know. I'm not one to glorify the Unabomber here, but it's you gotta make it make sense. Oh, phew. Save me, bot. Bot, take a second to just save me. Oh, it's so over for me. Oh, nice. We got someone in. I'm trying to ping the trapper, but... Jesus. There we are. Oh, well, I missed. Oh my god. That was a good save from them as well. Yeah, it filled me with a unbridled rage. Oh my god. trying to apply bleed. Man, well, now would be a great time for another person to swing it, you know? Oh, we got someone. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright. Jesus. Alrighty. That was a little dicey, but we made it. A ChatGPT user would not be able to do that. I also saw some horror stories of people's art teachers telling them to use AI for inspiration, and it's like, you are directly feeding the destruction of your lifestyle. And yes, I do think that ChatGPT will lead to the downfall of the American populace. Not because of some Skynet AI thing, but just because idiocracy will no longer become a meme. Jesus. Criminy Christmas is all I will say. Nice. What's the high intensity shock group? Yeah, certainly. Holy moly. I don't want to suck up any more of the health, let them heal their corruption out. If that dog managed to punch even though I punched it, I would have been very upset. Alright, but we're good. Jesus, criminy Christmas is all I will say. Eureka! All the Pox bombers or Pox bursters are really annoying. Jesus, criminy Christmas. At some point, it's got to slow down, right? Oh my god, there's more. Rip. How many charges are there? There's one? I'll let him take it.
Companions, I feel like I'm finally contributing.
You're getting better, I'll give you that.
Now you may be saying, why'd you let them have it? Well, I have way more HP than that guy does. Beast and Nurgle, brutal. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Ain't no way. That's unlucky. Gonna get sniped too. No! Don't stand in the flame! Oh, that was my bad. I didn't think we were close enough to get exploded by that bomb. I didn't think it was close enough to get launched off, at least. And he's in the belly. Oh, it's so Jover. That is unlucky. Wow. That's actually so unlucky. I'm so sad. That's actually my bad. I genuinely did not think we were close enough to get launched off there. That's honestly my bad, honestly. That's so unlucky. Damn. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next match. Alrighty, and we're back. God, I'm so sad. I genuinely did not think we were close enough to get launched off, or like even... I didn't even think the Psyker was close enough to get hit by the barrel. Like, I felt like that barrel was huge. Oh well, it is what it is. That was a crazy match, though. It was so difficult for what it was. Well, I know where the... I was going to say, I know where the idol is. So, apparently there was supposed to be a, there was going to be, or proposed, a Doomslayer x Master Chief secret level episode where they got oiled up and made out. But Microsoft projected it, and everyone was like, what the hell, you guys hate fun. But I'm like, perhaps I'm alone in this, but I think that's honestly, like, kind of lame. Doomslayer and Master Chief, I get the idea, right? Because it's, like, two cool, like, super soldier guys. Oh, I would have hit if not for the railing. But, like, that's just kind of lame. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I don't mean to, like, be mean about it, but, like, I would have appreciated a solo episode for either of them. But, like, at best, it would have been, like, a secret level, or Ready Player One thing where they're just avatars, but Master Chief and Halo... Master Chief and Halo, what am I saying? Master Chief and Doomslayer don't really, like, what, would they be fighting demons? Flooded demons? Like, what would be the... You know, it's just like one of those things where it's like, you know, it doesn't really need to happen. Hello, you. Rude. There. Got him. Oh my god, there's more. No, that's not really throw a rocket down there. I'm gonna let the other two deal with it so I don't take unnecessary toughness damage. misses. Miss both my rocks. I'm a fraud. Jesus. Thank God for the bleeding damage reduction. Whew. Got him. Oh, you're not out. I was gonna charge it, but then I remembered it's a beast Nurgle and thought better. It's gonna apply bleed with crit now. There's a lot of crushers over there. I'm gonna throw a rock in that general direction. I'm sure it helps out in some way. I can kite the beast Nurgle all day to the highway. I'm not worried about it. Not if I get caught on the thing in Udon. There we are. I wonder how much bleed I applied there. That's one thing that would, like, the only, like, a damage number mod would be, like, kind of interesting to see how much bleed I apply at once, but at the same time, it's a lot of effort that I don't really care for, and a lot of the mods just look ugly. Like, I like the default UI for Darktide, you know? I mean, there's some gripes with it, like I wish certain things had priority on the passive skill, like my heavy hitter should have priority other stuff so I always know when I'm stacking it, instead of, like, some zealot's damage reduction passive instead, right? But generally, I like it. It's easy to understand. I don't need a bunch of garbage on my crosshair, you know?
Heard about this golden thread. How's it bleeding work?
Well, I'd like to know it. That's why I asked. Cowboys are playing the Commanders right now. I'm prepared. I'm hopeful, but I'm preparing myself for another more disappointment. Now you're saying if they're playing right now, why aren't you watching? Because I'm playing Darktide. That's why. And the game started during my recording, and I wasn't about to skip recording because then I would lose all the stuff I want to talk about, like ChatGPT and the downfall of the American society. Jimmy Carter, former President Jimmy Carter, passed away a bit ago, a few days ago, and obviously that means that flags at the Capitol are going to be flown at half-mast, as is tradition. But a certain orange man is very mad at it because because the flags are going to be flown at half-staff during his inauguration, and he thinks that we should not do it anyway. So just because, once again, a man with no morals or care about American tradition or judicial system wishes to enrich himself and film his ego. And forgive me for the politics, it's just I hate that fucking guy so much. Speaking of politics, I don't know why. I'm hitting don't recommend. I keep getting these weird anti-woke shit from this fucking one guy, like Hypnotic BT or whatever the fuck his name is. And it's just literally just like, this is ChatGPT anti-woke slob. Like there was like, he had a video where, I don't watch him, but like, there was one that I watched because it was so stupid. So someone got banned from the EA account for being homophobic, and then he said, "Wow, EA from its ivory tower after its bad loot box practices is going to ban your entire EA account for saying a minor insult." I'm like, buddy, it's literally free not to be homophobic. Crazy how I wasted all that HP that I just healed just trying to do something cool. Whatever. It's like, buddy, shut up. It is funny though. The comments are usually always the funniest on these Instagram posts because it's like along the lines of like boo-hoo, bro, like, or like get a job, or like put the fries in the bag, or like I'm too employed. What does this mean? It's like, yes. You remember Scarce? Around the Leafy is Here time, there was like these other, like, I guess Leafy is Here copycat clones. But there was Scarce, who's kind of like just like a drama YouTuber. He was like a mix between like Leafy, Keemstar, and like a couple other YouTubers. And I don't know, I just remember him being a meme from him walking out on the tree of his face for like, what's up guys, Scarce here, and it's just like a white guy in a flannel. It's like, yep, this is what we expected you to look like, I guess. Really weird time on the internet that was. Hey guys, Scarce here. I wonder if he's still around. The next elevator, I think I'll check. Surely he would be, right? Or maybe he's moved on. I can't imagine there's much of a diet for his type of content creation anymore. I missed. Ow. Hello. Nice. Hit a razor in the blind. Hey, what's up guys? Scarce here. And today we're talking... I remember he had like... I was like a teenager. So, and cringe. So of course I knew about this. But I remember he had like beef with Keemstar. I mean, I'll take Scarce over Keemstar any day. Scarce that seemed like a genuine guy. Keemstar obviously is like, you know, Ninja said it best. If you know those who snow. My rock got eaten by the void. See here, YouTube. Scarce. He uploaded a year. Last upload was a year ago, so I'm assuming that he's just disappeared off the face of the planet. I'll save my cooldown sim for when the monstrosity appears. Killing is only work, it seems. And his last video a year ago was YouTuber gets called out over this. Sniper Wolf, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul. Yeah, and it only had... Actually, it had just under 500,000 views. They can't be... Seems that there is a diet for this stuff, but obviously this was unless it's like his most popular. No, this is his latest. Ow. Getting rinsed by shotgunners. Another day in the life of the Ogryn. I mean, anyone gets rinsed by shotgunners, but I'm gonna blame me being Ogryn. You're not an ally. I thought you were a friend. My bull charge started, then canceled, and reset. That was weird. Well, I mean, bull charge is a little buggy at times. It is what it is. Just one of those things where you have to just accept it. It's like a latency thing, less of a Ogryn thing. I guess a server thing would be a maybe more apt description. Hey, what's up guys? Scarce here. That jumper's still alive. Alright, nice. Now, I bull charged away from the ally with the Crusher because I activated Get Stuck In, so it would give them a... Not Get Stuck In. No, yes, Get Stuck In. Which would give them a temporary movement speed boost. Just a triple stagger on the old rock bag there. Wow, Halo killed the Chaos Spawn. Oh, I missed. Oh, I just popped my neck and it hurt. Just drank some cold coffee. Yippee! Not iced coffee, just coffee that I didn't finish when it was hot. Many such cases. But I like cold coffee, so it's okay. Never not be funny. Forgot I didn't have a rock. Well, I didn't want to ping. I like that my knife has a skull on it. I wish the skull faced towards me, but it's all good.
Which means that whatever we're facing, it began here, not on Nox Alpha.
Grendel will not be pleased to have been so misled.
We all have the mastery skins. I mean, they're so good, and it's like free cosmetics. You gotta use it, right? Oh, that missed, really? My eyes? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where's this last skull at? There we are. Ow. Where and what am I getting ripped by? Oh, I missed. Let him out. I did miss quite a few shots on that thing, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I had stopped dragging my mouse. Can I just shove you? Depends on where you go, I guess. I might be able to shove you off. Maybe not. Beast Nurgle's kind of hard to push. If it was a Plague Ogre and a Chaos Spawn, absolutely, but Beast Nurgle's not going nowhere.
No more shouting.
That was amazing. That would have hit. I'm surprised he got launched that far, I'm gonna be real. Ignore me. Stealth mode. Ow! You! Goddamn gunners, very rude. I'm not gonna use the heal because should be a heal station ahead. You know, I know the Bane Blade is like the big funny tank, but like the Lehman Russ is just such a good, you know? Oh, a little med bag. I was literally about to say that's gonna be me, isn't it? I mean, should be alright. Unfortunately, the Zealot ran a little ahead, so it's a little spooky. There, I'll ping the bomber. That's about as best I can do, unfortunately. Don't say this is where we get minced. Just stick the res, I believe. Uh-oh. Wow. That is heartbreaking. And I mean, the issue there is that the Zealot kind of ran really far ahead. And then, you know, I got netted. And I was literally thinking, this is going to be me, isn't it? But I wasn't sure. And I didn't hear it. I thought it was a lot closer than it was. Or a lot further than it was. But, you know, it is what it is. GGNT. Alrighty, well, if you made this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, or don't. I am not your mother, but you better brush your teeth and have a good one. Bye-bye.